Oh man, he gave me a high five and I died. How's it going, guys? My name is EricVanWilderman and welcome back to Geometry Dash. In this video, we're gonna be doing a cool level. It's called Guardian by LazerBlitz. It's a new boss fight level. It's amazing. It's so cool. You're like flying and the boss is like, and then you're like, me, and the boss is like, boom, 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 and you're like, and the boss is like, it's so cool. Anyways, this level, personally, from practicing, I'd say it's gonna be about a medium demon. The boss is really fast-paced, but I really love the way the boss plays. Like, this boss is really fast-paced, and you gotta memorize the moves, but it has, like, dash orbs that are thrown into there, and so it just makes it feel super intense, and the boss attacks look really cool, and they're really... Even though you have to do a bit of memorization, it's really intuitive. Like, once you have it, it feels very natural to go through. It's just a really well-designed level. It's probably one of my favorite boss fights to date. Anyways, I want to start doing shout-outs every now and then. I can't promise a shout-out for every video, but the shout-out for this video goes to a Geometry Dash YouTuber called Drakegast. And the reason why is Drakegast has a lot of really amazing tutorials for the level editor, and I think those videos are really underappreciated. A lot of effort goes into making them, and he's really talented, and so the information there it's really good if you want to build levels. It's really cool stuff, so go subscribe to him. The link is in the description, it's in the comments section. Anyways, EricVanWilderman is here to show you guys how to do this level if you've ever wanted to know. So let's just hop into practice mode first. Now, this level, a lot of the parts of this level are pretty easy. It's just the boss fight. Boss fight is unequivocally the hardest. Now, right here, the first, guys, kind of tricky bit comes. You jump and you miss the yellow dash orb. And then also you miss, you miss that jump pad as well. So you hit that, and you jump here, and if you go up, boom, you're dead. So make sure you jump over that. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I hadn't played this game in a couple weeks, but like, I just couldn't figure it out for some reason because I'm stupid. And here you fall down into it, and you hold down the button to jump up as the robot. You don't just go on the slope. You need to go here and then hold down the button all the way, and then you do a bunch of mini jumps. And yes, mini jumps. Mini jumps, don't jump too high there. You'll regret it. Anyways, there is a coin down here that you can get. You turn into a mini ship, but for some reason, sometimes I turn into a mini ship and then I don't change back because you should be a big icon right there. And if you're the mini, you actually will die. Not in the first section of the boss fight, but you'll die transitioning into the next section. All right, so the safe way is to go up because I always find going up, you don't change into the mini. Like when you go for the coin, what you're supposed to do is you change into a mini as you go for it, and then you change into a big rocket when you come out of it. But sometimes you don't change into a big rocket. I don't know what the trigger is for that, but I just find it safer not to go for the coin there. So now I'm big, is what I'm supposed to do. So here, this part of the boss fight's really easy. You just go down, you go up once the attack's over, and then you just stay in the middle. And then as soon as the attack's over, you just kind of coast, and you fall into the next section, hit a bunch of jump rings, jump twice there, pretty easy. Now coming out of there, like as you're transitioning into the next section, you want to just kind of like press the button a bunch to like steady yourself out, because if you can't really gauge exactly when you're gonna change, you can just like straighten yourself out by pushing the button early to straighten yourself out. And that section of the boss fight's pretty easy too. It's this next section that's like the hardest. 1, 2, 3, and then after the 4th shot, I go up. I find that's the easiest way to do it. And now we get ready for the next section. This is really difficult. So first you hold down the button and you coast along the top. You won't die if you coast along the top just for a little bit, but you have to let go because you will die if you hold too long. So you coast along the top, and then here is not too bad. You go in between those, you go down, and then you gotta make sure to get ready for that dash orb. It comes at you pretty quick. There's an exclamation mark. As soon as you see it, get ready, boom, and you hold down the button and you hit the top for like a split second, but it's the same thing as the wave. You can't hold down the button at the top too long. So, ow. If you change into the ship when you're in those beams, when you're in the trajectory of the beams, you'll die. Boom, and you hold down the button, but not too long, and then you kind of go down to the middle as the UFO, you go up, and then, like, you dodge the beam as it goes up, you jump about 3 times, you go like 1, 2, 3, the beam comes up and then disappears, and you go down because rocks come down from the top, and then as soon as the rocks come down from the top, you gotta go up because rocks are coming up from the bottom. So dodge, dodge, and then, like, you go down, and then boom, hold down, and then 1, 2, 3, stay on the bottom, go to the top, and then go up because that beam goes, and then there's another dash orb, and then you're down at the bottom, and that's actually the hardest part I find is when you change into the wave there, you're holding down the dash orb, and you change into the wave, you gotta go down because a beam comes down from the top, and then you gotta straighten yourself out, but then you gotta go up really quickly because those beams come out very fast, and you can even just, as the gun's coming up, you can hit the gun and die as well. So you gotta like just straighten yourself out a little bit on the bottom and then go up immediately, and I find that's like, for me, the hardest part of the level. And then you go up, and then you just, as soon as you change into the mini wave, you just let go of the button. Like, you can even go into the portal, going down, and then you just, boom, you just let go of the button, and you go to the next section. And the next section, you just stay in the middle, right here. And then, okay, you gotta stay in the middle. You can stay in the same spot, even when those orbs come out, but then the hands come, and you gotta actually finally move. So you can go straight, 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 down, and then up, and then you're at the end of the level. Those hands can kill you, though. They can, and you can actually die to this part as well. Apparently LazerBlitz died to this part a bunch. So you go down, and then you jump through there. Whoa, I thought I was gonna die there. I thought it was just an empty, like, space. Oh my god, I thought it was an empty space there and you would die. I thought you actually had to time it to, like, fit into that. But you don't, thank god. That would be pretty difficult. Anyways, the boss fight is fast-paced, it's intense, you gotta know what's coming up. Let's do it. Guardian by LazerBlitz. Super excited that this is my first level after my break. Because, yeah, this level's awesome. It's awesome. I haven't played it with the song yet. Wow, this is some intense sounding music. I've heard this in another level before, haven't I? Oh, come on. Here we go. Yeah, the beginning bit's pretty easy. I just don't turn into the mini. Yes, I didn't turn into the mini. Oh, baby, we're at the boss fight. I mean, the boss fight is like 75% of the level, so. All right. Easy. Ooh, cool. I like the music sync. Bwah, as he like uses his attacks. Bwah, that's cool. That's so dope. Okay, we're going all the way, baby. I got this on lockdown. I mean, the part that's gonna kill me is like the last boss fight anyways. Like, okay, here we go. We're at the final phase. Okay. Yep. Yep. Go down, and then, oh god! I was gonna say go down and then up, and then it changed into like a blood-curdling scream. 65%. I'm gonna get to the end boss fight quite frequently. That's the part you need to practice, is this part right here is just, it's the hardest by far. So you need to make sure you have that boss fight down at the end. There's no way you're gonna fluke it. There's a lot of LazerBlitz levels that I still have to do. A lot of ones that I was too scared to do before, you know, some of his harder ones. Like Hyperdrivers. I gotta do Hyperdrivers someday. I think that's what it's called, right? The Ultra Drivers sequel. I gotta face my fear. I gotta get good at those duels. So LazerBlitz always makes fun gameplay, oh my god. Honestly. First level back and I'm already clenching those butt cheeks so hard. I really like the music sync with the boss attacks. That's so cool. It's so cool. Oh, this... That comes at you. Life comes at you quick. Life comes... Oh my god. I just barely got hit there. God damn it. Life comes at you quick, guys. Remember that. Like sometimes you're just living life. You're on the way to the office. You know? You're dreading the day, you're like, oh god, my life's so boring, gotta go to the office and like fax my papers and send my emails. And then all of a sudden, a big beast that shoots laser beams at you just starts shooting down from the heavens and you're like, I miss my boring life! Oh god, no! Here we go. Come on. Okay, come on. Whoa! Yeah, we're gonna do it! Oh man! He gave me a high five and I died! That was the final attack. The boss was like, well, you know, GG. I tried my best, high five. And he killed me! No! Oh god. That's the very final thing that can kill you, by the way. Unbelievable! I can't believe I died to the high five. No way! I can hear them all. They're cheering my name. They're saying, Eric, you can do it! I dodged the high five. Yes, beat that shit. Okay, okay, we can still die though, Eric. Calm down. Calm down. Yeah. Slow and steady wins the race. Babaloo. Babaloo! Haha! We did it! Yes, we defeated the Guardian! And we made it to the promised land. Wow, there's 3 coins. I only found 1. I wish I didn't even get the one at the beginning. Cool, man! What a level! What a boss fight. That's intense. It's intense, but it's so much fun. It doesn't feel cheap at all. It's just like, you get the hang of it, and it feels so natural to play, and it goes so well with the music. Like when it goes like, Bwah! It's like you hit a dash orb, it takes you to the top, you soar down, you're dodging the attacks. It's so cool. The music sync is on point. The boss fight is fun. What a damn level. That is amazing. Big thumbs up. That is a demon. That's gonna be a medium demon. It's about medium demon difficulty, not quite a hard, because, I mean, the hard part of the level is the last phase of the boss fight, which isn't that long. You know, it's like, I mean, it's 40% of the level, but the level's like not a super long level, so, I mean, I wouldn't call it a hard demon, because once you can get over that one portion, it's like really not that bad. Whew, cool, wow, what a level to come back to. Total attempts 290, awesome level. It's been a while. LazerBlitz made a level, the last one was Space Lock 2, which I still haven't done, by the way. I should go back. There's a lot of levels I want to do, but I want to do all LazerBlitz's levels. They're all like so much fun. Quest for Perfection I should do. It's like the Cataclysm remake. I should do that. Get another extreme demon under my belt, you know? Yeah, and hyperdrivers I've always wanted to do. So cool. So cool. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's good to be back. More Geometrash content coming your way. I'll see you guys in the next one. As always, peace.